This journey has been proudly brought to you by our great mates at Bob Jane T-Marts. For more information on their products and services, jump onto bobjane.com.au. Well, if you're chasing any more information on anything you've seen on today's episode, our online magazine will be the perfect spot for you to find it. Just go to our website, whatsupdownunder.com.au, click on the magazines tab, download the magazine or subscribe to them and they'll just come to you in future. When you're in the Kimberley region, there are plenty of things to look at, but one thing that caught my eye were the Mimbi caves. And lucky enough for me, I managed to go on a tour with my good mate Harrison. Now, I've known Harrison for quite some time now, but I always thought he was a stockman, a bull rider and a singer. But it turns out that I've bumped into him today and he's got a cave as well. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm pretty good, mate, yeah.
Mate, you're a man of many talents, there's no doubt about it. What can you tell us about the Mimbi caves?
Oh, the Mimbi caves, yeah, it's part of the Devonian Reef, yeah, it's 350 million years old. And we've got a bit of everything, yeah. We've got a bit of desert, bit of seaside, bit of river all at the one place.
So that's all the old style, the history as we find today.
Yeah.
But what is this place to you and your people?
Oh, this has always been home, yeah. Coming back to the country, that's the best feeling. Especially when you've been out in Melbourne and Sydney, all that, yeah, you need that open space to come back home.
So you grew up here, this was your playground as a child.
Yeah.
Must have been an amazing place to grow up.
Oh, a bit of both, yeah, amazing and scary at the same time. Get lost in here, yeah, no one can find you, you have to find your own way out.
So what did you love about growing up here?
Oh, everything out here, yeah. You don't have to worry about anything, you got all the time in the world, everything free out here. Big supermarket, long as you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. True story. When someone comes out and does a tour with you, what sort of experience do they have? What do they see?
Yeah, we get to show them everything out here. Show them my office, what used to be my playground, now my office. We go show them a bit of rock art, 30 to 40,000 years old when they're radiocarbon dated. A few tools, a few bush medicines, just the local knowledge.
And the other thing I'll guarantee you of is you'll get a little bit of a chuckle along the way too, because Harrison, he's a bit of a comedian as well, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, well, I'll learn from the best, eh?
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. I think I'm learning from you today. So you were saying before you got cavers coming in and you've had them here before mapping the cave. What have they found so far?
Well, they found like new cave system, like a whole brand new area, just all underground. That's never been inhabited even by my mob. So it's like a whole new world under there.
So places that no one's ever been still.
Yeah, that's it.
And how far do they think it goes?
Well, they reckon it's roughly about 4 kilometres. Took them a few days to get out.
It's absolutely amazing in there. You've got everything you'd expect in a cave and more. You'll find bats. You even had a couple of snakes around here in the last couple of days.
Yeah, a few snakes, yeah.
We didn't see any of them today, thank goodness.
Oh, they're scared of me, mate. Yeah.
They're scared of you. So where do the people go when they come out here for a tour?
Oh, well, we just take them through, like, where the family's been through, yeah. Take them through, tell them a bit of history about it, like when my family used to come in here just for seasonal reasons, yeah, when the weather gets warm, they used to come in here and just cool down, bring the kids in just to have fun in the caves.
Because in the wet season, it all fills up with water and you can't get in, is that right?
Yeah.
But during the dry season, swimming holes?
Yeah, swimming hole, everything in here, yeah.
So how old are the caves?
It's 350 to 400 million years old, and the Devonian Reef stretches roughly about almost 150 kilometres.
So nearly as old as my old man.
Yeah, that's it.
Harrison, mate, thanks so much for bringing us out here today. Absolutely fantastic to catch up with you again. We must do it more often. And you lot, make sure you do it more often too. Get out here to Mimbi Caves, get Harrison to show you around his old playground and his new office. We kicked off in Cooperpedy and here we are at the end of our trip in the Kimberley. It's all been brought to you by our good mates at Lotus Caravans. Now this might be the end of this journey, but we have got plenty more to show you next time. So I'll catch you then as we show you what's up down under.
What's up down under?